All right, crew. 24-25 Top Spines Baseball Breakers Delight Case PYT #1. Gonna be a fun one. Let's do the filler dice roll. 6 and 3, 9
These
times.
high numbers. Nine times. 9 up top, down to the 0 redemption.
Wanderer still wandering.
Macho with the 9 spot, Fasella with the 0 redemption.
Here we go. 8 boxes, 10 cards per pack. We will go box at a time and a pack at a time. Ryan Howard. Good luck, crew. Card cam. All right, good luck. Tobias Harris, 67 out of 75, going to Philly. That's in the filler. 7 spot, Omar on the Tobias Harris. All right, last Brandon Ingram. What team?
Falcons. Oh.
It's the Wizards.
Is it?
Ooh. Toronto. Yeah, that's true. Toronto. Jacob White. Koulibaly. I believe that's the Wizards, right? I thought you were an NBA fan.
I am. But they
Washington in the filler.
switched teams.
7 out of 75, going to Omar. 7 top. Evan Mobley, we know that's the Cavs. Going to Frisella. Andrew Wiggins. Well, team. Miami in the filler. The Wiggins is going to the 9 spot. Camacho. AJ Mitchell, flashback auto, 2 out of 10, going to Oklahoma. In the filler, Pettit, 2 out of 10 on the AJ Mitchell. Flashback auto. Patrick Williams going to the Bulls. In the filler, 72 out of 99, going to Pettit on the Patrick Williams finest auto. What's up, Camacho? Jordan Poole, Masters auto. Where's Jordan Poole at, Love?
Remember this from Wednesday?
Washington in the filler, 21 out of 75, going to Camacho on the Jordan Poole auto. Nice. Got the arrivals, Ron Holland. Going to the Pistons, Ron Holland. In the filler, number 11, 1 spot, Camacho. And last card, Rob Dillingham. I believe that's Memphis or Minnesota?
Minnesota.
Minnesota. Going to Joe on the Rob Dillingham, 54 out of 100. A lot of color. We get 3 autos? Yeah. Cam Christie, 56 out of 150. Clippers, I believe. 56 out of 150 in the filler. 6th spot. Cafaro. Cafaro on the Cam Christie out of 150. John Stockton, I believe that's Utah. 37 out of 75 going to Tyler. I think we hit you a Stockton card on Wednesday. In Newton, that's Minnesota. Going to Joe. Paul George, 18 out of 75. Paul George is on the
Philly, right?
oh my god.
It's Philly.
Yeah. Philly 76ers in the filler. 18 out of 75. Adam Bloom with the Paul George. Jaren Jackson Jr. That's Memphis. Triple J in the filler. 141, one spot. Camacho on the Triple J. Let's get the autos here. Got the Cam Christie debut. Cam Christie.
We just had him.
Cam Christie.
You don't remember?
Cam Christie. Clippers in the filler. 30 spot, 0 spot for Sella on the Cam Christie. This nice Alex Sarr debut, 45 out of 50. That's Washington, right? 45 out of 50. That's Jake on the Alex Sarr debut. And on to the autos. Dylan Jones going to Oklahoma City in the filler. 34 out of 99. David on the Dylan Jones. Justin Edwards, finest rookies. Justin Edwards, love him, been following him a long time. Thanks, Lyle.
Go to the autos. Philly.
Philly.
These are initials.
Yeah. Justin Edwards. J.E. Philly. That's gonna be random on the Edwards.
And how I feel when breaking soccer and I have no idea what team people.
Tyler Smith, colossal shots, a nice one. 6 out of 50. Tyler Smith, Milwaukee. In the filler. 6 out of 50 going to Cafaro on the Tyler Smith. I just wish they had the team names. Like, for unlicensed stuff, come on. How do you not... Yeah. Oh, was Edwards numbered? Oh, yeah. Sorry. 6. My bad. Cafaro. My fault. I don't know why I'm calling it a random.
That's why Tyler sticks around.
Yep.
That's
Tyler
to keep us in line.
keeps them all in line. Out of 10, this is a nice card. Gary Trent. Gary Trent, Milwaukee. In the filler, 4 out of 10 going to David on the Gary Trent. Got Jordan Poole, Washington. In the filler, 100, 0 spot for Sella. Cade Cunningham, that's Detroit. 50 out of 150 in the filler. 0 for Sella. Mike Conley, that's Memphis. In the filler. 60.
Wait.
Or is that Minnesota? I think so.
Yeah.
Minnesota, my bad. Joe on the Mike Conley.
The colors were messing with you.
Yeah. Jordan Clarkson.
That's Lakers, right? Nope. Houston.
Utah.
Oh.
Tyler. We're a mess. Yeah, sorry, Tyler. Clarkson, Utah. Skip the autos. Go to the inserts. Shireman.
Celtics.
Celtics. Boston. Ben Cassidy on the Shireman. Tristan Da Silva. Is that Orlando? Orlando in the filler, 18, going to Adam Bloom on the Da Silva. Cam Spencer, I believe this is Memphis. On the auto.
Oh, it's auto.
Cam Spencer. Yep, Memphis.
There you go.
This one is not numbered. In the
Are you
filler,
sure about that?
check that. Electrifying signatures geometric. Just keep tabbing down on this search. It's ESCS. Yep. Not numbered. This will be random. We got Topich. That is Oklahoma City, right? Oklahoma City is in the filler. 11 out of 99 going to Camacho on the Topich. And Kellel Ware. 93 out of 99. Kellel Ware, Miami. In the filler again. All these cards in the filler. 93 out of 99 going to Camacho on the Ware. Should took him, Tyler. All right, box number 4, halfway through. Centurions.
That's the case hit.
Case hit. Jalen Green. Is that Houston?
I believe so.
Centurions, Jalen Green. Houston. God.
What? Calm down.
Case hit.
We have all night.
Jake.
Have some fun, Soren.
Risa Shea. 49 out of 50 on the Risa Shea. Atlanta, I believe. In the filler. 49 out of 50, Camacho. Another Cade Cunningham going to Detroit. In the filler. 71 out of 75, Camacho. Pau Gasol on the Lakers, Camacho. Devin Carter on the Kings.
You learn. There you go.
In the filler, 20 out of 50 going to Priscilla. Devin Carter. Derek White going to Boston. Ben Cassidy on the Derek White. Pele. Believe that's Miami. Oh my God. Pelle. Miami. In the filler, 148, Bloom. Precious. Knicks, Jake White, 36 out of 50 on the finest autographs. Precious. Naz Reid, Timberwolves, going to Joe, 37 out of 99. And Bilal Koulibaly going to the Wizards, right? Loud?
Yep.
46 out of 75 going to Cafaro on the Koulibaly. A lot of sixes in the filler so far. Where's the LeBron auto at? Says Camacho. James Harden on the Showstoppers. 8 out of 75. James Harden on the Showstoppers. That's Clippers. 8 out of 75. That is Bloom. Anthony Edwards, Minnesota finishers going to Joe. Unnumbered. Jaden Sharp, I believe that's Portland. Going to Camden. 64 out of 100 on the Shaden Sharp. Shea, we all know what team he's on. Oklahoma City. 36 out of 150 in the filler. Cafaro. 6 hits again. Chris Paul. Is that Spurs?
It is.
1 out of 75 on the Chris Paul. That's Camacho. Karis LeVert. Is that Cavs? Priscilla? Yep. On the Karis LeVert. LEV. Oh. Oh, that's Atlanta. Is that true? 18, yeah. Sorry.
The
looks like a Cavs.
jersey told us.
Yeah.
Going by
Buddy
the
Hield.
official checklist.
Buddy Hield, Louth.
It's Golden State.
Golden State. Jake. 16 out of 25. On to the autos. Anton Watson, Knicks. Knicks, Jake White on the Anton Watson. Colossal shots. Karas's Cavs. It's weird. It says Atlanta on the checklist. Yeah, checklist says Atlanta for LeVert. It's weird. Ayu Dosunmu, Chicago going to the Bulls. Dosunmu, Chicago Bulls. 64 out of 75 going to the filler 4 spot McComber.
I think that's why we're struggling too on this.
Yeah. Jalen Tyson, JT20. Louth knows where Jalen Tyson went. 72 out of 75 on the Jalen Tyson. This one goes to Cleveland for Sella. Got you an auto. 72 out of 75. Jalen Tyson, Cleveland. All right. 5 down, 3 to go. All right. Card number 1. Ron Holland. Is that Detroit? 84 out of 100. Ron Holland.
Detroit.
84 out of 100 going to David. Johnny Furphy. Is that Utah? No, Indiana. Sorry. Jake White on the Furphy. Zach Collins, Chicago.
Yeah.
In the filler, 82 out of 150. Pettit. Tobias Harris, Detroit. In the filler, 2 spot. Mike Pettit. Oso Igudaro. Oso going to Phoenix. Jake. Kellel Ware. Miami. Kellel Ware, 2 spot. Pettit. Kevin Durant. Phoenix?
It depends where.
I don't know. Durant. Phoenix for Durant. Jake. Steven Adams, Houston. Going to the Rockets. Jake White, 41 out of 75 on the Steven Adams auto. It's a cool one. Andrew Nemard. I believe that is Indiana. $63 out of 75. Jake on fire. And Pokome Dadier. Dadier. 58 out of 99. Going to the Knicks. Jake swept all the autos in that pack. Jake just went 3 for 3 on autos. Swept the autos in UFC and swept the autos in that box. Auto kind of night, Jake. All right, box 7. Tristan Da Silva, 48 out of 100. Tristan Da Silva, Orlando. Going to the filler. 48 going to Bloom. It's a nice finisher Shaq on the Lakers going to Camacho. Austin Reeves on the Lakers, 8 out of 50. Going to Camacho. Scoot Henderson going to Portland, Camden. Ron Holland going to Detroit. In the filler, 56 out of 100, Cafaro. De'Aaron Fox. Is that still the Kings?
No, that's got to be Spurs.
Oh, Spurs. Camacho and the De'Aaron Fox out of 150. Michael Porter Jr.
Got to be Denver.
Denver. Tyler. Out of 75, Michael Porter Jr. to Tyler. First auto, Tyler Kolek. It's Knicks, right?
Yep.
Jake auto streak still alive. 38 out of 75, Tyler. Jake, sorry. Cam Christie out of 10. 7 out of 10 on the Cam Christie. Going to the Clippers, right?
Yep.
In the filler, 7 out of 10, Omar on the Cam Christie. And for Utah, Kyle Filipowski Going to Tyler, 12 out of 75 on the Filipowski. Nice, Tyler. All right, box number 8, last box of the case. Appreciate this, Phil. Arrivals, Darren Holmes, 84 out of 100 on the Darren Holmes II. Denver, Tyler. Risache, finishers, going to Atlanta. Number 9, Camacho. Topich, Oklahoma City, right? In the filler, 68, Bloom. Karis LeVert out of 50. I believe this is Atlanta on the checklist. Karis LeVert out of 50. Uh, 34 out of 50, David. Cade Cunningham, Detroit. In the filler, 103 out of 150, Camacho. DeAndre Hunter, this should be Cavs. 55 out of 75, going to Frisella. James Harden, should be Clippers, right?
Yep.
James Harden, 236, Pharaoh. Eves Missy, 30 out of 75. Eves Missy, New Orleans Pelicans. In the filler, 0 spot, Frisella. Nick Claxton, 73 out of 75. Is that Spurs? No, Brooklyn, sorry. In the filler, 73 out of 75, Camacho. Either way. And not the right LeBron James, but a LeBron James nonetheless. Bronny James Jr. going to the Lakers. Camacho, 28 out of 75 on the Bronny James, finest rookie. Last card of the break. $28 out of $75 on the Bronny James. You gotta sell. Sell. Should always have some collector's value. I mean, he still is LeBron's son, even if he doesn't turn out to be very good. All right, we'll do a quick recap.
We have one random to do as well.
Oh, we got one random.
Make sure the rest are numbered or assigned an actual team. There we go. Yep.
Put it in the case next to your next Brownie Auto. Let's run through these quick. Few debuts, few inserts here. Unnumbered. Mahomes touchdown pass to Rashee Rice. Want to set that random up?
Yep.
Centurion's case hit. Jalen Green. Some greens here. Some numbered purple. More purple. Blue. Showstoppers. Purple. Gold. Risa Shea, Alex Sarr, Buddy Hield, Gary Trent. On to the autos. Anton Watson, Naz Reid, Khalil Ware, Topich, Justin Edwards, Dadier, Patrick Williams, Dylan Jones, Filipowski, Missy, Claxton, Desunmu, Kolek, Nemhard, Steven Adams, Bronny James, Jalen Tyson, Koulibaly, Jordan Poole, Tyler Smith, Chua, AJ Mitchell out of 10, and Cam Christie out of 10. Yeah, it's rough. Pettit. I'm not a big fan of the design, but do one random here 11 times for the Cam Spencer.
Eleven times.
Bloom with the Cam Spencer auto. Appreciate that, Phil.